21K subs. Adúpẹ́, ẹ ṣé o, odúpẹ́, Imela. Thank you, nagode, thank you. Love you God, love you God, love you God, love you God. Nagado. Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Obodo Oyinbo. Thank you so much for joining me today. You can see I'm really excited, I'm happy, I'm bubbly, back to myself. And yeah, I'm so glad because we hit 21K subs. All thanks to you and you and you and you. Thank you so much for all of you who've been here. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you all for standing by me. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, thank you for 21K subs. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Obodo Oyinbo. Thank you very much for joining me. If it's your first time, thank you very much for stopping by today. And if you've been here, thank you so much to all my faithful subscribers who are watching my videos, leaving me comments, and just generally showing me love on this channel. I appreciate every one of you, and I never ever take you for granted. Thank you very much for stopping by today. If you haven't subscribed, it's the red button down there. Please ensure that you subscribe by clicking on the red bell and by clicking on the red button down there. And if you hit on the bell sign, you get notification whenever I post my vlogs. So someone sent me this video. Actually, the person is from this village. It's a village in Anambra State. And it's a video of they had like a what's it called? They had like a village ceremony, like an almanac launching, or you know how they do all this fundraising in the villages during Christmas, like raising money for town hall, things like that, something in that line. So they were raising money, and this happened in this last December in a village somewhere in Anambra State. So I'm going to play you the video. I know some of you may have seen some clips of this video, but I think I have a longer one of it, which is it's not much. It's just recording of exotic cars and things like that. So take a look at this video, observe every single aspect of this video, and then we'll come back and talk about it. So yeah, you've seen the video. I am a lover of good cars. I'm a lover of fast cars. It's one of my hobbies. I really love nice cars. So I'm not a hater or anything like that. I don't have anything against anyone who is working hard for their money and they are buying whatever they can afford to buy. But what most of you would have observed from that video is that this is Nigeria, yeah, 2018, December 2018. Now, we all know how the situation of the country is. As we speak, elections are coming. There's high level of deprivation, poverty, austerity going on since the era of Buhari. We are all aware of what's going on in that country because we got family there, we got friends there, so we know what's happening. Even though you may not have been, but we are all on social media and we see it every day. And then there comes this issue of rituals, stealing pants. I don't know if you guys are seeing all these videos about people that are caught. Even today, as I speak to you, there's a video that someone shared with me of somebody that was caught that had stolen pants and they were beating the person and all that. And I know a lot of people will have some reservation about that, saying, how can stealing pants make someone rich, or how can rituals? I know I had this interesting conversation with someone a while ago where the person was saying, oh, how can, you know, money come from rituals? Is it possible? If the Babalawos know how to make so much money from doing rituals, how come they are not rich? But listen, guys, this is what I say. If you are spiritual or you are a Christian, you know about spiritual, you know about forces. Even the Bible tells us not to be ignorant of the devices of the enemy. There are powers and there are powers in this world, in this earthly place where we are. We have spiritual powers. We all know these things have been in existence for a very long time, but the rate at which it's happening now is what is so alarming. And because it's very, very young boys, we're not talking about men, I'm talking about boys that are less than 30, that the ones that are driving these cars. Some of them are 25 and below, that are the ones making this kind of huge, unexplainable money. Now, the only question I'm just going to leave with you guys is that, what sort of business or what are these people doing? Come on, guys, think about it. We are all here every day. You know how long you work before you make money. I know it's different from Africa. In Africa, there are ways that you make money, not always legal. We know that. But still, for people who are earning an honest income in Nigeria, I don't know what you are doing. You're doing contracts, you have a business, you're selling stuff or whatever. What kind of business are you doing that? You know, the average price of these cars that we are looking at is 500 million is the average price of these cars that you are looking at. So you got the Bentleys, all of you know cars, so you tell me the different sort of Bentleys that you have there. You got the Bentleys, you got the G-Wagons, you got the latest. We're not talking about 2015 cars, we're not talking about 2014 cars, we're talking about 2018 cars. 2018 cars. So please, I just want to ask, what sort of business or what sort of work is somebody doing that they are buying this kind of cars? And guys, come on, look at the environment. Just look at the environment. Somebody made a comment on social media and say, oh, why are people hating on them? They've hammered. You know, well, that is what it is in Nigeria. It doesn't matter how you make it. Just make it. Nobody cares how you make it. Oh, they hammered. People that are talking negatively about the video are just jealous because they cannot afford the lifestyle, they cannot afford the cars. I don't think it's everyone that is talking about it that is jealous. People are genuinely, they want to know how. I don't know, me personally, I don't know about you guys, but for me, if I do not know your source of income, how you make your money, or if I have any suspicion that there's something crooked about the way you make your money, then I have no respect for your Bentley or your G-Wagon or your 5-story mansion in Banana Island or whatever. Because I don't know how you make your money. You may have killed somebody, you may have done some ritual killing, you may be involved in some sort of drug business or something. I'm not saying these guys are doing it, but I'm just speculating here. You may be involved in all sorts of dangerous businesses. Look at these cars. This is Nigeria. Where are these people making this money when there's so much poverty in the land? Where is the money coming from? This is a discussion. If you have an open mind, then you can discuss anything without being a hater. It doesn't mean that you're a hater. You're just asking questions. I think we should definitely do more of that. We need to question things. That's the problem with us Nigerians. We never question anything. Whatever it is, we just accept it. Oh, he's made it. He's hammered. She's hammered. How? I think we need to begin to ask ourselves how. Because if we don't ask, then the politicians will continue to rip us off. They'll continue to steal. Civil servants will continue to steal. And, you know, Yahoo boys will continue to be stealing pants and doing money rituals and killing people. And then the chaos is going to continue. So they were doing these donations here. And I understand that. You see how the guys drove all the cars into the... Oh my God! You see how they drive the cars into the venue? I thought you were meant to park outside, but because their cars are so, they wanted everybody to see the cars they are driving, so they drove into the canopies and parked right in the inside where people are sitting. Oh my God, Nigeria! I rest my case. So this gist is that when they entered, because they all came in a convoy, and then when they entered, somebody was launching the almanac, and it was donating about 250,000. And then one of the guys stood up and said, and took the mic and said, please, as it is now, it's men that are talking here. If you don't have at least ₦1 million, please, there's no need for you to take the mic. Just ask for a paper. Let them give you a paper to write whatever it is you are donating and hand it to the MC, so that there's no need for you to be looking for mic. If you have ₦1 million and above, then you can't ask for the mic, because you are not here to play. Come on. So the person was telling me, he said, look, you said they were killings and rituals in 2018. 2019 will be worse, because with what the boys have seen now, the oppression and everything that they've seen in this Christmas, everybody's working hard now for December 2019. On 1 December. That's what African princess in America in her podcast said, is on 1 December. It's called on 1 December. So another December is coming. So yeah, that is what it is. It's about, you know, what car you driving, and how much money have you got to impress your village people and all that. And I want to know how these people are making this money. It's a valid question to ask. It is. There was this meme that I saw on social media, and somebody said, oh, a billionaire from the US made their money in real estate. Billionaire from the UK made their money in estates, or they made their money in software engineering, computer. A billionaire in Nigeria, ask them how they make their money, they will say, it's God, oh. It's God. It's only Nigerians that cannot explain the source of their wealth, because there's always something, not all the time, not everyone, don't get me wrong, but I'm telling you, for most of these guys, there's always something crooked going on somewhere. And that's why it's always Baba God, oh. Thank God for Baba God, oh. Èmi náà fẹ́ wa Bentley. Thank God tí olórí méjì, èmi náà fẹ́ wa Bentley, oh. I was just laughing when I looked at it. I just looked at the roads, I looked at the environment, and I just nodded my head, and I said, you know what? And then somebody said, oh, it is not their job to tie the road. It is not their job. It's the government job. Really? You buy this kind of car, you are driving it in this dirty environment, in this road? When the tragedy happened in London, was it last year? The Grenfell Tower. I don't know if some of you in the UK know about it. The tower that caught fire in Chelsea and Kensington. That's where the building is. Do you know how people came out and volunteered? I understand from a friend who works in that borough that the popular singer, what's her name? That sang Hello. Who sang Hello? Adele. Adele gave 10 million pounds. 10 million pounds she contributed. If it's Nigeria, they will say, it's government wahala, why should I contribute? So it's not always the government. If you are so blessed that God has blessed you, you are so rich, then you can help your environment. You can help your community too, by tying the road, by giving your people water. It's not only to drive expensive cars that you come and oppress people in the village. People probably don't have food to eat, and they are just, you know, trying to get by daily in their honest life, doing their honest jobs and things like that. So I'm just saying, you know what, we need to just let's straighten up our house. Let's straighten up our thinking. The way we do things is not right. It's not right, and that's why our country is like this. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I leave it here with you guys. You leave me your thoughts about this video. What do you think about this on 1 December and these exotic cars that I've shown you today? And I'll catch you guys in my next one. Thanks so much for watching. As always, I love you. Peace. Bye.
Babes, please let us keep praying. Seriously, this thing is not funny anymore and it's getting out of hand. If you people that stay at Ijebu, if you know Mosu restaurant very well, if you know Mosu restaurant very well, we went there yesterday. Immediately we left there, it was only God that saved us. All these guys, they came with guns. Started shouting, oh yeah, I'm a pata. Even if you did not wear panda yesterday, one man for any panty tuntun, you will wear it and sit down for like 5 minutes and off it. Please, you guys should keep praying. Hey Joe, I told you pata, keep your pants very well.